What's up, guys? Brandon Pego here. Wanted to bring you a quick tutorial video. I know that a lot of you are probably going to be in the Escalation League coming up here at Game On. I think it's in the next month or so, and probably be putting together some armies. And maybe many of you have an airbrush. Fortunately for this technique, you don't even need an airbrush. You just need a can of primer. So if you watch videos online, you'll see quite a few of them mention Preshading, which allows you to get a lot of shadow effects and make your land raiders and vehicles look super cool. However, I feel like they don't mention a lot of the additional aspects of lighting. So normally what they have you do they show you in the videos is you pretty much just outline all cracks with black. After you prime it like a gray or something, you outline all cracks with black. But they don't really expand more than that, and that does make a cool effect. But to get the ultimate coolest transitions of contrasted color, I figured I'd go and give you some assistance and kind of expanding the shading a bit. So, like if you can see on top of here, of course we lined stuff with black. However, the way light reflects on a fine edge is most people will make it like, yes, obviously there's stronger light coming out from up top, but then they'll usually make this whole side a solid color. However, coming up to that high line right there, where the light transitions over to the top, that is really dark right there. So if you maybe if you take something outside, like for instance, I don't know, maybe if you look at a vehicle or something that has a straight edge on it outside in the real world, you can see where it'll have its normal shadow here, and as it gets higher and higher to this edge, it will darken up quite a bit. So that's able to give you a strong contrast, because here will be quite a bit lighter, and then boom, it gets super dark right there. In addition to that, what I also did was I did a 3-color in addition to the pre-shading. So I did a gray, I primed the whole thing in gray, and then I went up top and primed white just from the top, and made sure to get pretty much from the top section. And then after that dried, obviously I flipped it over and did black in the bottom. But then I also mixed a white and gray primer. This is obviously for your airbrushers out there, because obviously there's only like 3 or 4 colors, or maybe there's more for the can primer. But for these edges here, this will not be solid white, because this is not straight up and down. So this is going to be a darker tinge. So I mixed gray and white together and then prime these surfaces. So once I put the colors, this is going to be a Space Wolf Rhino. It will have a stronger contrast. I just figured I'd give you some pro tips. Definitely stay tuned. I'll probably post a picture or something on Game On's website when it's done. And look forward to seeing you at the Escalation League.